Now, on Cinder Valley Talk, we celebrate what's good about Fresno, the best of Fresno. One of the best real estate companies around, one of the oldest families having real estate and lending in Fresno, Guarantee Real Estate. And our guest from Guarantee is Manuela Perkins.
Yes.
Is Guarantee Real Estate or Guarantee? That's the name of it, I guess.
Yeah, it's Guarantee Real Estate. We're affiliated with Berkshire Hathaway.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
But, you know, the team that manages and runs things is still the original.
The original, yeah.
The original, yes.
From the olden days. Most of us who've been from Fresno our whole lives, we've known Guarantee our whole lives. And it's a very trusted and honorable company.
Absolutely.
How long have you been doing it?
With Guarantee, I've been almost 10 years, I had to say. I know it ages me, but yes.
When you get somebody who's been in the business for 10 years, you know you've got a good, solid person. A lot of people don't make it through the ups and downs, and you obviously have.
Yes, and enjoyed it. Yeah. And it's a great place to be. And as they say, there's no substitute for experience, right? Yeah. Especially in real estate.
And now you have a listing. We're going to talk about that in a minute, but I wanted to ask you, if somebody's watching and they're thinking of buying a house, is this a good time to buy?
It is a seller market, as they say, because it's a very active market. However, by being a seller market, in a way, it's also a buyer's market. So if you have a home already and you would like perhaps a larger home, you have some automatically built-in equity right now because values are going up rather quickly, and demand is high because inventory is low. So it is a seller's market, but at the same time, I like to say it's also a buyer's market.
So if somebody's thinking of buying, they should call you?
Yeah, absolutely.
And you'll tell them if they can, or if they can afford it, or what they qualify for?
Oh, absolutely. I do a full analysis of their existing home. I can help with the finances and introduce them to brokers that could help them pre-approve and pre-qualify for their purchase. And then I show them property and find what is best for their family, yes.
We find here in the neighborhood I live in, the Tower District, that it's cheaper to buy now than to rent. So
yes, absolutely.
That is a good reason why it's a good time to buy now. Now, if somebody's out there and they have been sitting on their house because they're maybe upside down in value for a few years, I guess those values are catching up now.
They're definitely catching up and going over. So yes, it's a good time to get a very good estimate of what your home is worth.
Can you help them do that?
Yes, I do that.
So if they don't know yet if they're upside down or right side up, or if they actually have equity, you can figure all that out.
I can figure all that out. I can look at the home and give them a really, really close estimate of what their home is going to be sold for.
Get a pro, get a long-time pro like
Manuela.
I've never heard that name. It's a very beautiful name, by the way.
Thank you. So, it's Italian.
Yeah. Now let's talk about your listing. Where is that listing located?
This listing is in Clovis, and it's located at the corner, well, not at the corner, but in the neighborhood between Nees and Fowler Avenues. It's a very nice neighborhood. Yes, good schools.
Are we going to see a little slideshow?
Yes, this is the property that we're talking about today, and I would say it's a traditional home with a beach-style flair, especially on the interior. It's very well decorated. The sellers are the original owners.
There it is. So it's a big garage door and a small garage door.
Yes, it's a three-car garage, and it was built by R.J. Hill in 2001. So very nice building qualities. And let me tell you, the original owners, who are the sellers, a wonderful family, has taken tremendous care of their properties for all of these years. They have not only immaculately.
Beach style, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's adorable. It gives you a very airy and light feelings. Every room is very light filled and bright and lovely. They have remodeled and replaced a lot of things throughout the years.
That picture of the staircase sold the whole thing, right?
Yes. Hardwood floors, as you can see. These are engineered hardwood. That is an office, which could be a fifth bedroom.
Okay.
It's very spacious. It has a beautiful picture window overlooking the front porch. Then we're moving, another picture of the same. It has a double French door opening to it, and it's right by the foyer. As you come in to the left.
Those are all built-ins.
Yes, those are built-ins. This is the living room with beautiful picture windows to the backyard, the fireplace, and the open floor plan to the kitchen. The kitchen has been completely remodeled and updated. It has beautiful white tile counters, new tile floors. All the appliances are new and have been replaced, down to the faucet and
Now,
the
does that
light
look
switches.
into the kitchen there?
Yes, that looks into the kitchen. As you can see,
Bar?
that's the bar.
And this is the back of the living room.
That's the back of the living room,
Yeah.
and that's the dining area. But from every corner of the house, you really have beautiful views of the backyard and the outside. So it gives it a really airy and cheerful.
And the landscaping
cheerful.
is beautiful. We saw a little bit of the front yard.
Yes.
And it would take you
It's
forever to grow
mature.
those trees.
Yes,
and
this
plants.
landscape is completely mature, and it has fruit trees, and it's very well kept. It has a gorgeous pool of the backyard. I hope we are going to come to it eventually. The pool is built by Wildwood and is a Pebble Tech.
Ah.
And it has a waterfall feature to it, and now we're seeing the backyard. There is a covered gazebo area, actually two covered gazebo area. And here is another shot. It's a precast stamp colored concrete around the swimming pool, and it adjoins the regular concrete around the house. All the flat work around the house, including in the garages, have been painted and sealed. So it's just immaculately
Yeah.
and beautifully kept.
So somebody's invested a lot of money that this buyer wouldn't have to invest because it's already done.
Oh,
The pool's
it's a
done,
definitely.
The concrete's painted.
Everything is
concrete
done.
stamped.
Yes, the property is a ready moving condition, and absolutely immaculate. The refrigerator and all the appliances stay.
Oh, they do. That fridge is beautiful.
This is a nice laundry that, as you can see, looks into the powder room, the half bath, which also has access to the main hallway for guests, and a door that opens up to the laundry room and the backyard. So if you have children running around the pool all wet and they run into the house,
Yeah.
they don't
It's right
trample
there.
through. It's right there, for them.
Can we talk
Yes.
price, or should they call you for the price?
Nothing. We can talk price. What you're seeing right now is actually the isolated fourth bedroom, and it's downstairs off of the living room, and it has an ensuite bathroom. And a double French door which opens to the backyard and the swimming pool. The listing price for this property is 200.
I'll take it.
You wish,
I'll
right?
take it.
428,000, and
Okay.
it's very, very well priced
Yeah.
for the area, and for obviously the value.
So those who've been in their house they're kind of stuck there because of the recession, they're ready to move up. This is a great move-up house.
It is.
This could be
It
your
is.
final house.
Yes,
Raise your family.
This is a dream home. It's this, it's in the Buchanan School District, and very, very desirable. So not only good for that, but for resale value. Even if it's not your final dream home, and you're thinking a step up and then eventually move even further up, this is definitely a nice home to raise a family.
That's great. And so it's near Fowler and Nice.
Yes, it's near Fowler and Nice, and we will have an open house this Sunday, as a matter of
this Sunday.
fact.
Good.
Yes,
Go out this Sunday. What time?
from 1 to 4.
1 to 4. It's such a
Yes.
beautiful. Look at the front yard. All the landscaping is in. And there was a picture before that showed the tree. There it is. That's the most beautiful tree.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It is beautiful. Now, on the left side of the house, there is a space where the current owner are storing their boat.
So space to pull in
It's
there.
there with a double. You have to a little bit maneuver around the tree, but
Yeah.
you can, if you have a boat, you have a place to store it.
Most boat people know how to back up,
Absolutely.
around things.
Yes.
Now, do you have a website or a way for people to find you and see
They
this
can
house?
go. They can Google my name, and I'll come up as
Manuela Perkins.
Manuela Perkins, and I will come up as a guarantee agent. And you click on that, and not only you can come to my webpage on the guarantee site, but you can also browse homes there, so you can see what everything else that is active in the area of Fresno. Not only our listing from Guarantee, but all of the MLS listing. And you can call me, and I'll be happy to show you.
You'll give out your private number right here on Central Valley Talk?
Of course, it's 559-280-6760.
And who does that ring to?
Rings
It goes
to me.
right to you. I love it when an agent has their own phone and you can call them and talk to them. That's a good service. Anything else you want to tell our viewers?
I would like to tell you that if you're thinking about buying or selling your home, now is the time. and that I will be happy to represent you in whichever capacity you would like me to represent you in, either listing agent or buyer's agent.
Very good. We'll be back with more Central Valley Real Estate right after this.